you believe the Kennedy half dollar is 60 years old? I think I say that multiple times a night, and it's just because I'm kind of pinching myself because I remember the first coin. Kind of dates us, doesn't it? Within that, though, we've had a lot of fun coins over the years. Remember the first year of issue, we had the accented hair, and then we had the straight G, two varieties off of the proof coin. But very rarely through this process have we found an error and or a difference in uncirculated pieces. Well, there is one chapter that you never find. This one we've been building our inventory for 11 months, almost a year. You might remember the phrase, the no FG. Well, tonight, they're back in stock. Finally, let's talk. As I referenced, in the Kennedy half dollar series, there are some beautiful rarities that we'd love to get our hands on because they're the story coins of, right? And we had the accented hair from year one, where Jackie said, I don't like the hair, change it, and they did. And then in the changing process, they had a serif change on the G, FG, the G, with a straight, so they just used a different format. That created a rarity. So we had some of these first year rarities that are like, wow. But the uncirculated series has very few. The ones that do exist are known as the no FG. And you'll see it here. FG stands for the initials, Frank Gasparo, the designer of the coin. And if you look at the reverse, tucked under the right leg, so when you're looking at this, the right side under the leg is where the FG would be. Well, when they refurbish a die to get it ready to go back out into production, they buff it in the open areas. And what they firmly believe is the quote is an overzealous employee grinded off the initials. All right, it happens. It happens. It's no different than the straight G on the 64s, right? They changed the serif, so it looks different. Everything else is written, make it up, capital letters, and all of a sudden this one's not. It stands out. Well, having no initials makes it an instant rarity. But you notice the year. Yeah, 1982. 1982 was a special year for collecting coins. And that's the year we forgot. The U.S. Mint did not make uncirculated sets in 1982, nor 1983. They've been making them since 1947 and just outright stopped. Now, the mintages on these coins, the cents through half dollar, the circulating coins of the day in 1982, right, were high, but they did not make a formal collector set, only souvenir sets at the respective mints. So now, all of the uncirculated coins sell for big premiums because nobody saved them, and there's no way to get it because there's no uncirculated set, which just puts extra pressure on a crazy idea. They made 10.8 million half dollars in 1982 from the Philadelphia Mint. If you go to NGC's website and you click on 1982 Philadelphia, it'll give you a drop down. Inside of all the coins they've certified, they're going to give you this number. No FG and Gem 65 or higher. So it's 65, 66 added together. Okay? 65 or higher, there are only 889 of them known to exist in the world. After 40 years of NGC doing their thing, and the coin's actually older than that. The coins, again, NGC started in the late 80s. This is an early 80s coin. Now, all of these are copper nickel. They did not make silver coins at this time for circulation. The reason why they're hard to find in gem condition is everything went into circulation. It's the reason why my competition sells this coin just in a capsule in the teens. Now, we did find one of our competitors with this one, and they were at 230. And the others of you might be aware of where to go on NGC's website, right? And you click on one of them, it gives you the total number of population. You click on the other, which is the census guide for value, right? The price guide. If you look up this one on NGC's site, they're going to tell you this coin in 65 is $190. We're even under the guide. And whenever are we ever under a guide? Again, guides are guides. They don't buy and sell and look for stuff like all the rest of us do. It is just one special piece. So again, the No FG, the 82p, that one rarity in the uncirculated series that just goes wow. If you look at the 64 accented hair, significantly more. The straight serif, the straight G, significantly more. If you look at the 2012 S, right? Some of the low mintage coins in the series, more of them certified. If you look at the 70D, the holy grail of this coin series, the Kennedy, right? Even that one in 65 or higher is 3,500, right? This one, 889. Guys, we do not have time for a clock, so I'm just going to go over it one more time, or we're going to have to call it quits. If this is in your shopping cart, avccoins.com shopping cart, push it through. This one's almost sold out. Again, 11 months in the making. That's how long it's taken us to accumulate enough coins to talk for what, 5 or 6 minutes? This coin is special, and at $149.95, it makes it even more so. It's affordable for all. Give us a call.